Hello, I'm Jen. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you are returning. I do appreciate all the support. This is going to be a collective romance reading. I'm running a little late. It's been an interesting last 2 weeks. So, yeah, okay. Remember, with all readings, you are responsible for all your own choices. Please take what makes sense for you and leave the rest. Use your discernment. Use your discernment. There are links in the box below the video if you want to connect with me for consulting and stuff. Tarot readings, purchase things I've designed such as spiritual tools, salts, sprays, oils, and salves. You can also click on the links to purchase the FeralSpirit Oracle deck if you like that. I usually use this one. We also have the Soul Care deck. And Facebook's on there too. I'm really drifty, guys. Sorry. It's been like that a lot. I keep saying It's 8:54, Saturday, May 3rd, 2025. Alright, this is going to be a collective romance, like I said. Alright, thank you, God, for whoever needs this message. If I say alright, like I keep hearing myself talk and I don't like it, you might find yourself being self-conscious. Something along those lines. Alright. Thank you, God, for this romantic message. Whoever needs it, may they find it. What is the message for whoever needs it? Thank you, God. Alright, so we have accept coming out. It is what it is. Radical acceptance. You don't have to like it, but you do have to accept that it is what it is. What is another message? Thank you, God. What is another romantic message for whoever needs it? Thank you. Alright, we have abundance, number 24 coming out. Let's see if we can move these up here. This almost feels like once you accept something, then more comes in, okay? You have, it's 6 here, 24, 42 could be relevant. But I also feel like once you let something go, something else comes in, or just accepting it is. It's like internally accepting that things just are what they are. I don't know. Let's see. One more message. Thank you, God. What's another romantic message for this reading for whoever needs it? Okay, so the card of Defend came out. Number 7, July could be really relevant. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Cancer. June could be relevant. I'm going to leave that sideways because that very rarely happens. We do have Honesty on the bottom of the deck. 17, 71, and 8. So you could also have Leo involved here. Now this could be your zodiac signs or someone else's zodiac signs. Check your sun, moon, rising, north node, south node, Venus, and Mars. Excuse me. It could also be the transits we're going through. We're going through a lot of major transits right now, okay? I feel like once, like I was saying, once somebody accepts something, there's some sort of abundance. And I feel like that's what's in the way is this lack of acceptance. There is some level of honesty here, forgiveness, insanity is also here. And we have express it, feel it. So I feel like once the truth is out here, something can be forgiven. I feel like somebody is repetitively still repressing things. They're almost like resisting as well with that Defend. This Defend card, I feel like, is a knee-jerk reaction. Like somebody is being called out and they want to defend themselves, even though they know that they're the ones that initiate the conversation. So they have to hear the not so nice things, not so great things from the other party is kind of what this feels like. I feel like there's forgiveness here, definitely, and communication of some sort, some conversation happening. You could be a Taurus, 23, 32, May could be relevant. Could be dealing with a Taurus. But yeah, I definitely feel like there's something in the way. And I think it could be your ego. It could be some sort of defense mechanism when this conversation comes up. I'm noticing I'm struggling a lot with my thoughts, like my thought patterns, kind of foggy-headed. So this, when we get emotional, not that I'm emotional right now, but when we do get heightened emotions, it slows our brain processes down. So we can't process things as quickly. We can't think. That is a like rapid fire questioning type stuff. Or just intense emotions coming at us. Trigger our own emotions. What part of the... I think that's the amygdala that gets triggered, if I'm correct. Sorry, got All right. Why is acceptance here romantically? What is this about? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. 5:05 on the clock. This feels something unexpected. And also, at the same time, someone's aware of something going on, like the conversation's about to happen, and the other person, I feel like, is taken by surprise. And that's why the knee-jerk reaction, somebody might be able to control that because they're the ones initiating the conversation, like I said. I'm kind of just repeating myself at this point. 3 of Wands coming out reversed. So somebody might be staying somewhere or just might be coming back to something. It's also not seeing the bigger picture. I'm kind of picking that up. All right, what is acceptance about? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Okay, so we have the 9 of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Somebody here definitely is standing their ground. I also feel like this is the energy that is initiating. There's a lot of passion here, a lot of drive. So it could be a Sagittarius. Could just be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. I feel like this is a principle conversation where somebody's going to talk to you about things they notice, their values, their principles, and how that interfered in your connection. Somehow you could be married, you could be single, I don't know yet. The Knight of Wands is somebody who likes to have fun. They're very passionate, they're very active. So I feel like somebody is rushing in here. It feels surprising. I feel caught off guard is what I feel like. My brain's kind of foggy, like, what is going on? 3 of Cups. What is going on? Well, we're going to have this conversation. That is what this feels like. Somebody hasn't let go of some sort of passion yet. They still have this, I don't know, with this 9 of Wands, that is somebody who won't give up on something. They've been through a lot and they're still standing their ground. And with the 3 of Cups, this is like connecting with people, socializing, having a good time. I really feel like somebody wants to connect here, and they have to accept their part in it. That is what this feels like. All right, what's abundance? What's this abundance that's being blocked? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. All right, this is a romantic reading. So we have the Knight of Cups coming out. It could be a fire sign or a water sign. We do have those already in the energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Aries, Leo, Sag. Oh my Lanta. Like, what is going on? So, all right, so somebody, what's in the way of the abundance? What's this abundance being held back? Is a Knight of Cups. This is somebody's feelings, okay? This, excuse my French, but this feels like a whole lot of, well, beep it. I'm going to do it anyways. So, all right, what is this Knight of Cups and this abundance? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. All right, Queen of Swords. Yeah, this feels like somebody is definitely trying to hold back some sort of emotion. Now, there is a lot of emotion I'm picking up on because, like I said, I feel kind of like insecure, like caught off guard, like vulnerable. That's the best word. Thank you. Vulnerable. And this Queen of Swords energy is very to the point, very direct, very logical, philosophical even, but emotionally detached, okay? This is somebody on guard. You can be, you can have feminine or masculine energy, but with the Queen of Swords, this is, like I said, somebody who's just protecting themselves, and that's what makes sense to them. Somebody's feelings might have changed as well. I also feel like somebody sees something in a social setting, and they have to hold back their feelings. I also feel like somebody's got to accept that, they've got to surrender something here. They're holding their ground, and it feels unnecessary almost with this acceptance. What's this Queen of Swords, Knight of Cups? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. All right, so we go from the 9 to the 10. So with the 10, that is a completion in tarot. That's also a lot. It's heavy. There's a lot of emotions here that somebody is definitely keeping in check. I feel like they might communicate this in a very metered kind of way. I also feel like somebody is connecting in a space that's just overwhelming, and they have to accept that that's just how that is. There might be a lot of triggers around, if that makes sense. Like somebody might get heightened emotions when they're out socializing, and that might be a lot. There's also some sort of friendship influence here with this Three of Cups and this Ten of Wands. Let's why is defend here? What is this defend about? Thank you, God. Why is defend here? I know this isn't like the greatest reading, guys. Like I said, I am very foggy headed. I don't know what it is. I was outside in the sun a lot. So we have Six of Cups coming out. So this is definitely somebody you're connected to. This could be somebody fighting for a connection. I feel like somebody could be, defending a connection. Somebody they've known a really long time. Somebody they know that is a soulmate. Okay, it doesn't, like, this is a romantic reading, but somebody that they know is a soulmate of theirs, somebody they're connected to. So we do have Five of Cups coming out as well. Definitely could be a water sign or a fire sign here. Or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So air, fire, water. This almost feels like somebody didn't stand up for something when they should have, and they have regrets about it. Someone took an action as well, and I feel like got like cut off with that Queen of Swords energy. And now there's like these deep sorrows, deep regret, these deep feelings of just remorse. One more, please. Thank you, God. I feel like definitely somebody sees something. All right, so expect the unexpected. We have a lot of fives in this reading. We have 505, and then I got 5 here, 5 here. Oh, we had a 5 over here too. And this with the Insanity. So May could be really relevant. Like this could be happening now. But this is the 5 of Coins reversal. So this is somebody coming out of that. Somebody really wants to connect here. I definitely feel like this conversation, I'm waiting for the Tower to come out because that flew out. That's the Knight of Swords. Or Page of Swords, excuse me. Somebody really wants to connect with someone. Can I get one more on this connection energy? What is this? If somebody really wants to connect with someone. Oops. I don't take cards off the floor, but that is Justice. Try again. There's the Tower I keep feeling. Alright. What is this somebody wanting to connect energy? Thank you, God. What is this somebody wanting to connect? Thank you, God. What is going on here? King of Coins. 8 of Coins. 2 of Cups. 5 of Wands. 5, 5, 5. Oh my gosh. And the Fool. Reversed nonetheless. I feel like somebody is trying to figure out a way to connect with someone here without looking like a fool. Without looking like a newbie. I feel like this connection is challenging at best. I do not feel like this is something new. I feel like this is something you have already dealt with. This is a connection you've already been involved with somehow, some way or another. But there's a problem here. Somebody's trying to solve a problem to bring about harmony in a connection without looking like they don't know what they're doing. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles, so we got some earth energy here. Water, fire, Aries with the Fool reversed. So that's that strong connection energy. Somebody wants to, they've had enough. With that 5 of Coins reverse, 3 of Cups, 10 of Wands, 5 of Coins, I've had enough. It's too much to bear. I've got to figure out how to bring harmony here. It's a challenge. There's a problem of some sort. It could just be those feelings. I feel like that is what somebody needs to express their feelings. There's also, like I said, that level of acceptance. Somebody hasn't given up on something. I definitely feel like they were coming in to have this conversation or finish the conversation. Definitely feel like this is going to catch you off guard as well. Somebody wants to be successful here. I feel like there's a mature energy, but they're mature physically, but they haven't matured emotionally. I feel like that is what these knights are doing over here with this queen and this king, is there's this almost an emotional immaturity. I don't feel like it's super like young or anything like that. It just feels like still figuring out how to connect. Yeah. All right. So what is the potential? Where's the viewer at in this? Let's find you. Okay, where's the viewer at in this? I might cut this reading. I feel like I'm trudging through like swamp or mud. Where's the viewer at in this reading? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Where's the viewer at in this reading? All right, we got 2 of them. So we have the Page of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Viewer, you might be the one that initiates this conversation. Could be a water sign or an air sign going towards a fire sign or an earth sign, or any of the other signs I've mentioned. But definitely feel like you're the one that's going to initiate this conversation. I feel like you want to do this really quickly. Justice came back out, 3 of Wands upright, Ace of Coins, 7 of Swords. That's give me strategy. Yeah, Ace of Wands. So somebody definitely is trying to figure out how to start this and how to keep it solid, stable, fair. Yeah, behind that Ace of Wands is the 8 of Wands. Yeah, they want to move really quick. There's a lot of fast-moving energy here. So what needs to be accepted? What needs to be accepted? This is what it is, energy. All right, so it's some sort of information, some sort of insight, an idea of some kind that is just, so it's not pleasant. It's uncomfortable, but it's the truth, okay? I feel like this might be initiated with something small, just general conversation. Almost feels like surface level stuff before it gets deeper. I also feel like there are 3, 4 energies here. I feel like this Knight of Wands energy is kind of looking around. They don't like what they're seeing. I feel like there's this Knight of Cups with that Page of Cups energy. Somebody's really in their feelings, but they're also, you know, the Queen of Swords, that energy can be intimidating. So it's almost like they're intimidated and overwhelmed. And then you have this Knight of Swords with this King of Pentacles energy. Somebody wants to move quickly, but also maintain stability, if that makes any sense. So you could have like 3 different energies around you with this, what I'm picking up here. Overall, though, the main energy I am really sensing is somebody wants to start a conversation, have a conversation, catches another party off guard. They want to be successful. They don't want to look like they don't know what they're doing. This almost feels like somebody changed their mind about something. All right, anything else we need to know about this energy? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. So I feel like I expect some 8 of Swords. That's somebody being trapped in their head, stuck. Yeah. I feel like that's where they're coming from, is that they've been stuck. The last time you interacted with this person, I feel like it was tit for tat and it ended, like the conversation did. Like it kind of got like tit for tat, and 10 of Swords is an ending. That's a betrayal. It's like, we're done here. Like, we're not having this conversation anymore. We don't need to talk anymore. This feels a lot like tit for tat, and we're done talking. Somebody could be stuck in their head about that because of how this last conversation with this energy went. Anything else? All right, so how's this going to go if the viewer reaches out? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Ooh, okay. So, King of Wands. Reversed. So, I feel like if you should... How's this going to go? Maintain the awareness to not try to control a situation. Try not to be arrogant or smug, even, is something I'm picking up here. Try to remember that... humility, really. Like, this feels like somebody that is being forewarned of try not to control the situation. You have to accept it went the way it went. All you can do is try, and it's either going to work out or it's not. the world. So yeah, either you're going to achieve what it is you came to achieve, or you're not going to. I feel like you do, though. I feel like this conversation closes out a cycle and allows for a new beginning. Be very aware of your ego in this conversation. I was picking up that knee-jerk energy, and that is what I feel like needs to be maintained here, is one's ego. You have to remember, if you're initiating conversation with somebody and it went poorly last time, you have to be accepting that they might not be open to talking to you. They could have some things to say you might not necessarily like with that Page of Swords, you know. So just, I feel like, just let it flow. Go with the flow on this one. Definitely go with the flow. I feel like somebody might be an artist here, or they draw or something of that nature. I've seen a lot of, like, I see a paintbrush with that feather, tattoos on it, but it's more like a coloring book energy. Somebody might just enjoy coloring and coloring books. That in itself is an art form, for sure. Death. 4 of Cups, Ace of Swords is definitely somebody that changed their mind about some sort of situation here. 4 of Swords, 6 of Swords. Yeah, they want to heal this. Okay, so let's get some clues. I'm going to keep, like I said, keep it short. Sorry about the beginning. Maybe, you know, I could speed it up. Maybe I can speed it up in the editing. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. What are the clues for this reading? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. What are the clues for this reading? All right. So we have Thursday. Thursday could be relevant, either past, present, or future. What are some clues for this reading? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. We have D, first name, middle name, last name, initial. We have C. I feel like somebody wears, is it DC shoes? Q. Somebody might be into an alternative kind of lifestyle here, hidden ally, or just alternative rock music. Picking up, like Hoobastank. That band, Hoobastank. I feel like somebody might skate here, just like be into skate apparel. Where's some more clues? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. We have hidden enemy. A hidden ally and a hidden enemy. We have friend. Okay. Let's move those. June. Where's some more clues? Thank you, God. We'll take the H. L. One more. Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Necklace. All right. Something about Hickory Lane. I don't know what that could be. A road. It could be a brand of food. I don't know. I've never heard of it. It could be beef jerky. We have first on the bottom. Beef jerky. This could be tough to chew. The conversation. Let's see. Okay. So, all right. Definitely could be dealing with a Gemini or a Cancer with that June energy. Something about a CD, compact disc. Somebody might have borrowed a CD from someone, or kind of like, something about a CD. I don't know. What is this? I want to see. What's this hidden enemy? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Tell us more about this hidden enemy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. This is romantic. So I feel like, so, okay, so 8 of Cups, somebody's leaving that. Somebody's walking away from that. It could be a friend even. We have friend under here. Something about a necklace. Something about lederhosen. Is somebody German, potentially? Lederhosen? Lederhosen? I think that's German or some sort of European something. I don't know. whoever this is, somebody is definitely, I also feel like somebody is a driver, CDL. Somebody drives professionally. Okay. Also something here about Harley Davidson, a motorcycle. So with the Eight of Cups and this hidden enemy, this feels like somebody is leaving behind this energy, okay? So they're walking away from that. I'm hearing Carla, Leon, something about Des Moines, Iowa, Hatfield and McCoy's. I think those were two families that were fighting. So there's definitely some sort of, giving me that Two of Pentacles, Ten of Swords energy, where there was like some sort of tit for tat, you know? What is it? Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. But completely misunderstood, in my opinion. Something about Quentin. San Quentin. San Quentin. Why does that sound familiar? I don't know. I'll look it up afterwards. We have necklace as well. And I feel like somebody has been holding on to something. Some sort of, like, this necklace energy is giving me, like, somebody's been wearing something for a really long time, like a friendship necklace or something of that. There's some sort of connection here. So we could also just make necklaces or wear necklaces, lots of necklaces. I'm hearing Diane. And Harold. Harry. Oh, I don't know. Okay. There's something, it feels like there's some, that's that acceptance energy. There's something just beyond that I can't quite put my finger on. That's that energy I was picking up here in the beginning with that acceptance. It's in the way of the abundance. You have to accept something in order to receive this abundance. You have to accept that you want what you want. Okay? That's really what this is feeling like. I opened it to the Ace of Cups. You want what you want. Oh, yeah, guys. Other than this, I feel like you have somebody in the wings that's helpful. I feel like this is somebody that might also be encouraging, supportive. You might not see it as that right away. This feels like hindsight's 20/20. Okay? This could be somebody that, something about June and a lover. Somebody's making a choice here. I also feel like somebody wants to keep something quiet down low. Like, I'm feeling like somebody wants to keep something rather quiet. Well, yeah, if they're trying to get away from this hidden enemy, that makes perfect sense. Hearing Catherine. Something about chimichangas. Something about direct contact, too. I think that's a football term. So it could be athletic, sporty. Hearing Led Zeppelin's Whole Lotta Love. Boom, boom. Whole Lotta Love. Boom, boom. I feel like a friend's asking questions here as well. Somebody might have asked you questions while you were slightly inebriated. And that could be why you're realizing you need to get away from this hidden enemy, walk away from that hidden enemy, whatever it is. It's almost like some sort of spying energy. Somebody being nosy. But they're waiting till you're in a vulnerable position to ask the questions, okay? Screw that energy, whoever that is. They're taking advantage of a situation. It's almost like you're trying to, like, relax and just get your mind off of stuff, and they're coming in with all these questions about some sort of, I don't know, they're asking questions while you're vulnerable, so just be aware of that. If you're picking up a weird vibe, like, Why does this person want to know all that? That's probably because they're wanting to know all that, and you don't have to tell them all that. But also, if it feels weird, like, I don't want to talk about this right now, I'm not, like, in the best condition. I'm either, you know, having a couple of drinks, or I'm high, or, you know, whatever. I'm trying to relax and read a book. I feel like some sort of vulnerability here that's being taken advantage of. Something about direct line, direct contact. Somebody might have, like, gotten someone's phone number. Is that a thing? Like, is somebody get someone's phone number here? 3 minutes. Alright, I just want to see. 6 of Wands, yeah. Somebody might have recognized a phone number. The Ace of Cups is underneath that. Got a phone number. Like, yes, I finally got it. Page of Wands, yeah. Alright. So this feels exciting, but also, like, something here. Somebody's been sorting through some stuff. They don't want to look like a new person. They don't want to look like a fool when they come in. They also know they have to check their ego, okay? Because this is going to be potentially an uncomfortable conversation, and they might hear things they don't necessarily want to hear, okay? I feel like they're going to make a move anyways. You're going to make a move, whoever the viewer, your Page of Cups. I feel like you're having a good time. You also want to initiate, this is contact. Like, that is some sort of conversation that's friendly. You know, the Knight of Swords can be kind of hasty, quick type energy when they're conversing. They could be small, like, bursts of energy. Alright, I'm not getting anything else. So I hope this is helpful romantically. And many, many blessings until we talk again.